Well, well, if it isn't the Duchess. All hands on deck. Take the salute.
Go away! You're frightening the fish.
You want to watch out. Someday you'll catch one.
Someday I'll... Oh!
She's got one. I'll have it fried tonight.
I'm awfully sorry. I wonder if you could help me. I'm looking for a boat called the Bonaventure. Yes, I believe the skipper's a man called Morgan.
I believe he is.
Well, I've been to Griffith's Bay in Hawk's Cove, and an old boy told me to try here.
You better ask the harbour master. His office is just down there.
Thanks awfully.
Duchess ahoy! She's coming to tell us about the one that got away.
Well, if I'd have known you were coming, I'd have washed the deck.
I don't know what you're up to this time, Morgan, but I thought I'd come and warn you. There is a man looking for you.
There's a lot of people looking for me, honey, but not as cute as you.
Well, this one has a gun.
I wonder which little nose father that could be.
Let's see. There was that redhead down in Exeter, then there
Look
was...
here, I really don't care if you get 6 bullets in your head. It might knock some sense into it.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Duchess. You
Look
can't...
out, here comes father.
Hello. We both got here together, didn't we? My name's Hobart, Major Hobart. I take it you're Morgan.
So?
I wonder if we could have a word together.
Free country.
Alone on that.
We're as good as alone now. This is Dusty, my maid of all work, and this is Miss Lisa. She's a writer. Of course, she's only interested in romance. You don't happen to have a nice romance for her, do you? All right, Dusty, check your stores, and I'll meet you up at the loft.
Aye, Skip. He's too young for the redhead from Exeter.
This isn't running a fiddling Swiss watches or cut-price liquor. This is big.
How big?
Meet me in London at 11:30 tomorrow, Parliament Square, block of offices opposite Big Ben.
Doesn't this important chap have a name?
At 11:30 tomorrow. Quite an important name, too.
Supposing I don't like the job.
I think you'll like it.
Does he carry a gun, too?
A gun?
As a matter of interest, what make is yours?
I'm afraid I don't understand, old man.
I just hope you got a permit, that's all, because anything illegal makes me nervous, old man.
I can see we're going to get along famously.
Yeah, I love you, too.
Sandy, the suspense is killing me. Who was he?
Front for some guy in London.
What's the job?
I don't know. Something big, he said.
To bring it in? I'll take it out.
We'll know tomorrow.
Don't go walking into some excise trap.
He was too obvious to be excised.
Are we shaving for tomorrow, or is there a gala party tonight?
How long you been working for me?
Nearly 8 years.
Have I ever included you in my toilet arrangements?
Never.
Well, and that's why you're the scrubbiest, mangiest-looking fugitive on the 7 seas. Tell me something. Can you keep a secret?
Yes?
Not a single bullet hole.
Look, Morgan, if you came here just
I came up here to eat.
You came here to eat, huh?
That's right. Tell me, you always cook with a screwdriver?
I'm trying to fix a typewriter.
Typewriter? Ah, delicious. I bring you a small hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, I'd hate to think what's in here.
Something you've always wanted. Well, it's an odd way to type. How do you do that? Standing on your head or with mirrors? This thing's probably blown a fuse.
I dropped it.
Oh. No, you got G trouble. Yeah, everything goes along fine, then all of a sudden you got G's on top of a mountain.
Morgan, for heaven's sake.
Kind of cute, isn't she? I thought you might like to say you caught her. I won't breathe a word.
I ought to cook it and make you eat it.
I'd eat more than that, Duchess.
No, we said we won't start all this again.
You said, not we said. Must we have a fish come between us?
You are cloud. Now, Morgan, please.
Okay. Open it up. I'll get in, too.
Oh, you are a big fool. How can you expect anyone to take you serious?
Oh, here it comes again. Why don't you get a steady job? You're wasting your life. You're fighting a losing battle.
Ah,
It's the only battle I know.
you don't really believe that.
Listen. For 2 years, they taught me how to run blockades and slip patrols, how to get stuff into occupied Europe, and they gave me medals for it. Then one day somebody hollers Pax, and suddenly the whole job becomes undesirable.
Values change.
Did I change him?
No, but you better accept them. I'll make you some dinner.
All right. Maybe I do one more job and quit. I said maybe.
Put some plates in the oven.
And maybe I make enough out of this job to take some time off and learn something else. I'm still talking maybe. Then what?
The eggs are in the fridge.
Never mind the eggs. Then what?
Why don't you quit now?
And if I do, what do I get?
Might get me.
And if I don't?
You still get an omelet if you pass me the eggs.
Oh.
Didn't expect to see you this morning.
Hiya, Bert.
How many? If you're carrying anything, beat it.
Fill her up. I'm quite empty.
That's just what I like, sir. Empty customers. Means more money for me. There's a squad car on the other side of the road. All right for oil and water, sir?
Yeah, they're fine.
They got McBride this morning.
Who got him?
Special branch. The heat's on. Well, there you are, sir. Now, let me see. That'll be, 35 and 8. Never mind about paying. Beat it. Thank you very much, sir.
R5, Green Triumph, PDU 730, following.
Well, nice day for London.
Thank you, sir.
You're late, old man. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I. Let's go.
No, no. This isn't the place. I'm not stupid, you know.
You mean it's an act? What'd this guy do? Win a sweepstake?
Tell the Baron we're here, will you?
Sure. Baron? I'd have worn my best suit. Baron who?
Keller.
Keller? 20,000 oil wells and he needs me?
The Baron doesn't need anyone, old man. He just hopes you'll do business.
Yeah, I read about some who wouldn't.
Nope. No, not one more penny. So you will crash. Console yourself. It will only be a little crash. What?
Mr. Hobart and the gentleman.
Gentlemen in, Hobart out.
I'm sorry we're late, Baron.
Out! Mr. Morgan, pray be seated. I fear you have had a long and tiring drive.
And now I'm here.
Of course. I will come straight to the point. But first let me explain that this has nothing whatever to do with my business. It is a personal matter, very close to my heart.
Like money.
No, Mr. Morgan. There are more important things than money.
Do tell me.
A debt of honor. And I am a man who believes in paying his debts. Such a debt I owe to a man who helped me many years back in my own country, when I had a country. Until a month ago, I did not even know if he was still alive. I then discovered that he was in Prague, attempting to escape from that unhappy city. I have contrived to bring my friend as far as Hamburg, where he now is without passport or papers, until I can send somebody for him. Somebody I can trust. Somebody like yourself, Mr. Morgan, who has experience in these things. Please help yourself. I am neglecting you. I realize, of course, that I'm asking you to break the law, and that grieves me, for I am a child of honesty. What can I do? It is not for personal gain, it is a moral obligation.
Opium?
His name is Kudnik. Paul Kudnik. He is now hiding at number 17 Ludwigstrasse, Hamburg.
Now tell me the real story.
You don't believe me?
How much you paying?
2,000 pounds.
Sure, I believe you. Continue.
Hello. Hope you didn't mind my sitting down to wait.
Hiya, Mr. Parkinson. And to what do I owe this pleasure?
You left your ignition key in, Mr. Morgan. Very unwise. There's a lot of crooks around these days.
Yeah, that's true. Who wants to talk to me now?
Special branch, Colonel Patchway.
Okay, where to?
Of course, you haven't been there yet. Just make for Kensington, Egerton Gardens.
I see you came prepared for a siege.
You never know. You might have got lost in a one-way street.
Morgan, sir. Colonel Patchway.
Take a seat, Morgan.
Thank you.
Just as you like. I'm going to arrest you, Morgan, and I want to tell you why. They just caught a friend of yours, McBride, another so-called buccaneer. You and your boat were mentioned in the proceedings. Names, dates, places. It's a pity because there are other names and dates and places on your record. Your service activities brought you a DFO. Your civilian activities will bring you a good long jail sentence.
What are you arresting me for?
A number of offenses. Petty smuggling, aiding illegal entry.
First, you've got to have evidence.
You're giving us all the evidence we need. We have a two-term dossier here, and your comings and goings.
Unabridged and illustrated?
I just you listen to this month. You outran a French Coast Guard boat on the 5th. On the 6th, you evaded a customs patrol boat off Penzance. You docked at Wainport on the 7th, and you sailed again on the 10th, supposedly for Portsmouth. But you turned up in Rotterdam.
So you've got yourself a peephole with a long telescope. If I dock and sail 24 times a night, is that illegal? I never assisted illegal entry in my life.
Not yet.
Go ahead and arrest me. This I'd like to see.
I think there's some slight misunderstanding. I didn't say that I was going to arrest you today or tomorrow, perhaps not this week at all, but next week or the week after.
Fine. I'll see you then.
Now, you go right ahead while the weather lasts and give us all the evidence we need.
You need more than evidence, Colonel. You need a longer telescope. Well, don't get up. I'm in. Well, the fisherman is a woman.
I thought you were in London.
That just shows you how careful you got to be. You might have said, Morgan's in London. Now look at all the things that I can get up to. You want to get a welcome?
No, you do not. You go outside and knock and wait till you're told to come in.
Might have found a strange man in here. Instead, I find my favorite Duchess working. Don't like to have people reading your stuff, huh? Quite right. Just like painters. No conceit till it's finished. I'll trade you a surprise for a kiss.
What sort of a surprise?
What sort of a kiss?
Not even sisterly.
You want to bet? Put a piece of paper in that gadget.
Hmm?
Go ahead. I want you to type something for me. Let's see. Gotta get this just right. Put at the top in caps. For sale. Newly rigged and fitted. For Bonaventure.
Morgan.
Go ahead, type. And get the kiss ready.
Oh, Morgan. You did it. You did it.
Better get your coat.
My coat?
There's a nip in the air tonight.
Where are we going?
We're going to celebrate on board. Dusty's prepared a farewell dinner in the ex-skipper's cabin. His omelets are torture, but if you'd care to risk it.
I'd risk anything tonight.
My sentiments exactly. Avast, you lazy lubber. Pipe the Admiral aboard. Is that the best face you can muster? This is a celebration. Let's smile.
Cheer up, Dusty. There'll be other boats.
Not like the Bonaventure, won't. It's like having a child wrested from your bosom.
Get below with you, man, and watch your tongue. He's not used to having a woman aboard.
It's no fault of the woman.
You know, I have an idea this is going to be quite an evening.
It's quite an evening already.
Last celebration we had was 1946 when we christened her.
Fodder is served.
Come on. This we call the banquet room. And over here, this we call the surprise room.
Surprise room. Morgan!
Duchess? Whoop! As soon as we're clear of the harbor, we'll leave.
Where are we going?
Next stop, Hamburg.
Hamburg. Is this some kind of a funny joke?
Uh-huh. And it's on you.
I suppose asking you to put me ashore immediately is a waste of breath.
Complete?
Am I allowed to know why?
Sure. Because this is one trip I don't want Egerton Gardens to know about.
2 miles out, Skip. Unless you're the channel swimmer, she'll never make it now.
Fine. Let's eat now and discuss your career afterwards.
For a man who's so smart about everyone else, you are incredibly dumb about you. Listen, Dusty, can't you dump some sense into his head?
Oh, no, ma'am. That'd be mutiny.
Remember, it's your duty to warn him that anything he says may be taken down and twisted and used in evidence against him.
I don't think that's
That
funny.
makes 2 of us, Duchess. Sure, I've been dumb, but then I didn't know special branch gave courses in romance. Now get below and have your dinner before I return the compliment. Or don't you have an appetite?
I'd like to give you a news item, because I want to see what it does to that smug look on your face. It's about Interpol. Interpol, as you know, is international police. Right now, they're waiting for a man to be smuggled out of the continent. They don't know from where, but they're covering the whole coast from Skagerrak to Gibraltar. And they don't know by whom. But they think it might be by a petty pirate called Morgan on a boat called the Bonaventure. Now let's go below and have dinner. Or don't you have an appetite?
morning, good morning. Never has a hatchway framed such a pretty picture.
Why are we stopped?
Well, I shouldn't really tell you, miss. But it's because this is a very dangerous position on the move, and I can't swim.
What are you doing?
Removing the name.
You're going to sail without one?
Oh, no, no, no. We're going to give her a new name. The skipper thought of calling her Interpol, but he felt that might be a bit impertinent.
Did he now?
Yes, he did. I trust you're feeling a little more tractable this morning?
For heaven's sake, Morgan, have a little sense. Do you think that changing your name will fool anybody?
I'll tell you what I do think. I think you better go put on some clothes and come up on deck, because the law has absolutely no dignity with its head sticking out of a hatchway.
You know, I had an uncle once who got his other end stuck.
I don't care to hear about it. How's it coming?
This side, sir.
Well, hurry up with the other side. We got to be in Hamburg before the tides change. There's a boat. Customs patrol boat.
I'll start the engine.
You'll do nothing of the kind. You'll stop jumping around. If we can see them, they'll be watching us through glasses right now. You'll walk very slowly and casually over to the port side and drape a tarpaulin over the unpainted side.
Oh! Hey! Open the door!
Be a good girl and shut up.
Let me out!
Shut up!
All covered. You're going to kid and that's the radio.
You're going to make sure she's quiet.
How?
You're a man of the world.
Hey, wait a minute.
Now listen to me, Dustin.
Anything wrong? Little engine trouble.
Need any help?
Ah, it's okay now.
Bound for the continent?
Malloy, cargo of kidnapped women.
I'm almost tempted to come aboard.
Gusty, is that any way to treat a lady? And before breakfast.
She's had her breakfast, 2 of my fingers.
How were they? Sorry about that, Duchess.
Just so I can get into training. Do we have to go through all this again in Hamburg?
No, not if you're a good girl and stay in your cabin.
I'm afraid you have a big surprise coming to you.
So have you, miss, if you sit on that depth charge?
Depth charge?
Relax, will you? We only use it to celebrate births, christenings, and marriage.
And we're ready for a christening now. Lettering's a bit shaky, but I have to finish it left-handed.
Huh. Trim little craft, neat lines, cute little stern. What else could I call it? The Duchess. Come on over here. Let's do this thing properly. I rechristen this ship the Duchess.
Morgan, you're mad.
Don't worry, that one's full of bricks. We call it the Ditch It Quick machine. And one peep out of you in Hamburg, and I may set you on a real one. Full speed ahead.
Aye, Skip.
Breakfast for the beautiful spy? Stand by, engines.
Aye, Skip.
Stop engines.
Stop engines.
Help, I've been kidnapped. Tell Colonel Patchway. I must be psychic. You're a silly girl. I was just going to parole you to see the sights.
Look, Morgan, do you think I want to play it this way? Do you think I get a kick out of seeing you walking headfirst into jail?
You should have joined the Salvation Army. They reform better than the police.
All right, Morgan. But I warn you, I'm going through with this.
I got news for you, Duchess. So am I. Here's some working clothes. You can give this place the feminine touch. Oh, just to show you there's no hard feelings. When you get back to England, you and Patchway can have the exclusive story. I'll mail it to you. Okay, Dusty, this is it. Keep your fingers crossed. I'll be back before dark.
You mean I can't take a look at Thunberg?
You take a look at that girl and keep looking. She's just bubbling over with duty.
Do you want adventure? Do you crave excitement? Do you wish to see the world, join the blockade busters, and end up babysitting?
Well, that's better than jail sitting, isn't it?
What if she kicks up old Harry?
So let her. She'll get laryngitis. No one's going to hear her in this berth. I'll get Emil to refuel for you, but nobody else boat. You got smallpox on board or something. Nobody comes aboard.
I'm going to have a fine time, aren't I? Where are you going?
Ludwigstrasse, wherever that is. And have the engines running from 1900 hours onward. You, Fritz? Yeah? From Emil. Get that. Ludwigstrasse. You speak English?
Ja.
You wait here for me?
Ja.
I go back to the docks.
Ja. Dankeschön.
Kudnik here.
Nein.
I was told that he was.
You want something, please?
Und sprasche weiter.
Jawohl.
I want to see Herr Paul Kudnik.
Herr Kudnik? Who sent you, please?
Look, I'm a busy man. Is he here or isn't he?
Come in, please. I ask. In here. How you find this place?
My father was a bloodhound.
Please?
Nothing. I want to see Paul Kudnik.
You're a friend of Dr. Herr Kudnik?
No. I don't even know the man.
Пойду наверх, скажу.
So sorry. I send for Herr Kudnik now.
Thank you.
You will sit down, please.
No, thanks. My blood circulates better this way.
wish to see me?
I wish to see Paul Kudnik.
I am Paul Kudnik.
Oh. Well, I feel kind of silly now that I'm here. There's a fellow down at the docks that owed me some money, 50 marks. He didn't have it. He said, you see Paul Kudnik, and he'll give it to you. I hate to ask you for it, Mr. Kudnik, but I've come all this way.
50 marks, eh?
Well, it may not sound like very much to you, but it's a lot of dough.
Of course, of course. Let me see what I can do for you.
Well, that leaves you owing me about 3,500 pounds. You want another game?
No, I can't afford it.
All right. Let's stop play acting, Dusty. You are worried and I am worried. He should have been back by now, shouldn't he?
He would have been back if I'd been there.
Look, he said he was going to Ludwigstrasse. Why don't you go now?
Because I've got to stay and watch you. Who told you? I never told you.
What number, Ludwigstrasse? Dusty, what number?
Don't you start trying to work on me. I've been vaccinated against police women.
Look, Dusty, we could both go. He may need some help. Look, I'd give you my word of honor I'll stay by you. Don't you trust me?
Like my sister. She's in jail.
Danke.
Да слушайте, да ж это невозможно, да ж мы должны работать скорее, да. Мы говорили, что надо это все сделать хорошо, да? Довольно. Да ж он сказал, что мы остальных встретим в каменоломе. Анбек. Анбек? Ну да, в Анбек. Тебе надо. А американца мы оставим здесь. Тебе надо. Ну, черт побери.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. What kind of havoc have you caused on the boat? What'd you do with Dusty?
He got knocked out. I had to, Morgan.
Oh, sure you had to. What time do Patchway and the Marines land?
Morgan, for heaven's sake, I need to help you. Who are those Russians?
Russians?
Yes, I heard them talking.
You understand Russian?
Little.
All part of the course, huh?
They're taking some men away to Armbeck.
They're not taking anybody anywhere.
Morgan, this is serious. We can get some help.
We are not going to do anything. I didn't invite you to this ball, right, Duchess, and you're going to sit this dance out.
But Morgan...
Listen, will you? Stay in here. Probably stop a bullet out there. you want to play rough, huh? All right, rough it is. Ah!
I think we both ought to sit this one out.
They took him.
Look, drop it. Please, Morgan.
I should have got him.
I'll get your doctor.
I don't want a doctor. I want Goodnick. I'm going to get him, and neither you pathway or Interpol is going to stop me.
This place may be hundreds
This
of
place,
miles.
what place?
Armbeck.
Armbeck. Yeah. You heard Armbeck. Yeah. House! Yeah.
You would do better to sit down.
Sit down? I've been lying down for hours.
We can do nothing but wait.
How fast do your police work? I mean, if they got him, would we know yet? And where's Emmy?
Emmy's busy. If they got the Captain, someone would telephone and... Ja, hallo. Ja, Kapitän. Nein, Kapitän, Emil ist nicht da. Not at this moment.
Skip, holy catfish, you had me worried. Where are you? The girl got away.
I know. I'm in a booth in the Reaper bomb and things are jumping. Are you hurt?
Only me pride. I was joined by a dame.
Yeah, I know. It happens to the best of us.
I'm sorry.
She's sorry that you're not hurt.
I never said that.
Yeah, she's right here. Now, listen, don't talk. Listen to me. I gotta have Amy urgent. If he's not there, find out where he is. I can't move till I know.
He wants Emil, quick.
Mustn't interrupt Emil.
Pardon me a moment. Where's Emil, you square-skulled squirt?
Where he is, he doesn't want to be disturbed.
He'll be disturbed, even if I have to pull him out myself.
All right, I tell. He's with his Fräulein at the Planten und Blumen.
He's at the Planten und Blumen.
The Planten and what? Spell it!
Spell it? It's enough I should say it. Tell him, Squarehead.
Planten und Blumen. P-L-A-N...
Okay, Dusty, she's all yours. Wait, what goes on?
Morgan, let's become I was a help, wasn't I?
Sure you were a help, but you can't play with the big boys. Back to the ship and don't go near her. Push your food under the door.
Look, this is something bigger than smuggling. You've got to tell me one
Where's
thing.
Emil?
At the cafe by the
I
fountain.
was the law again.
Supposing I should ask you the same question.
Right now, I wouldn't know how to answer.
Take care of him, Dusty.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Dusty.
There'll be others getting hurt before this is done. Come on.
Feuer, bitte. Danke.
Sorry to interrupt. This is urgent.
Morgan, this I don't like. I have an office.
There's no time for an office. Minutes of pressure.
Later.
Not later, right now.
Listen, if you make a scene here, I'll have you thrown out.
You do, and you'll throw out $5,000.
I have it. How much?
I want to talk. Alone.
Oh, she'd understand English. Sit down. People are looking.
Where's Hanbeck?
Arnbeck is a little village 6 kilometers from the eastern
How far
border.
from here?
Well, it's just about an hour's ride by car.
Have you got a truck?
Yes, why?
I want it. And you?
About this $5,000.
It's yours for transport and help. Good, strong help, right now.
Okay. Hör mal, Bugsy, ich muss mal schnell weg. Hier ist zu Geld. Hoffentlich ist es genug. Ja, guten Tag. Okay, there is Anbeck. 35,653 inhabitants. The 6 men, you, France, and me, we only got to question 3,000 each.
If it was easy, I wouldn't need you. Let's get moving. How many frontier checkpoints are there?
2, but something is not right. Anbeck is no place to pull people across the border. The old war fortifications run 3 ways around the town. Here.
Well, and it's odds on they're going to try to find some way to get him through a checkpoint. You all set?
Jawohl, alles in Ordnung.
Let's move.
Yeah, but why do they make it so difficult? No, something is not right.
All right, so we play hunch.
Okay, for $5,000 I play anything. Friends, those kids, seid ihr alle unter Deckung?
Never mind, they're gone. It's getting lighter ready. Let's tromp on it. Well, now what?
Somewhere we've gone off the main road.
Well, let's find it again. What's the map say?
I think we're lost.
Oh, fine. Switch off your motor. Switch it off, quick.
It's a car.
That's no car, my friend. So that's how they're going to do it. Get after them. Pull up. Get him out of the truck. This is going to be on foot.
I just hope you've got the right party.
I hope I got the right hunch. Bring him through the woods.
Franz, komm schnell. Alles runter.
Alle raus.
Schnell.
Los, schnell doch.
Надо что не делать. Они сказали, что...
Okay, Pop. Up you go. Come on, get this thing turned around.
Sofort.
Take it forward. You're in the mud. Go ahead before she sinks. Nothing's okay till we're headed out to sea. Keep your foot down. Come on, Pop, wake up. Wake up, Pop. Be aboard and away soon.
You will never get me away from them. They are everywhere.
So am I. Cut you the locks and take it easy. Before you know it, you'll be safe and sound in Keller's office.
Sometimes I think it would be better if...
Here. Wipe your face.
Verdammt doch mal, was ist denn los? Die Polizei ist doch da.
Come on, Doc. Put on some kind of a smile.
They are everywhere, I tell you.
If it's trouble, step on it and duck.
Wir sind die Verkehrspolizei. Es ist uns ein unbekannter Hubschrauber gemeldet worden. Haben Sie etwas davon gesehen?
Wir möchten wissen, ob wir einen Hubschrauber gesehen haben.
Helicopter. Tell him it went that way. Yeah, that way, yeah.
Dankeschön.
Tell him to get going.
Los, Franz. Gib mal
Ja,
los.
ja, einen Moment. Einen Moment.
All we need now is for Fritz not to be on gate 7.
Fritz doesn't go off till lunchtime.
Make yourself scarce, Pop.
Du bist das. Ist in Ordnung. Fahr weiter.
I can kiss you, Fritz.
Halt ihn auf, Fritz. Lass ihn nicht da runterfahren.
Halt! Hier bleiben! Komm zurück! Halten! Komm zurück!
Get moving, Franz. Straight to the boat. Let's hope those engines are running. For the love of Pete.
They raid my place. 2 million American cigarettes.
Never mind your cigarettes. How do we get to the boat past that lot?
Why today of all days?
Watch out.
Can you turn in this space?
Just about.
Then get your wheels turned and stand by. Wait a minute. I agree with you, but a gun won't help us now.
Don't ask any questions. Get out of here.
Aren't you a little late with such obvious advice?
Move, you fools. Move. The boat's gone.
Quick, away!
Morgan.
Gone where?
Morgan, you're hurting me.
Gone where?
Down even to the old landing stage.
My landing stage?
Yes, a man came, one of your men, told us there was a raid coming. Morgan, I can't breathe.
Ihr schnell das Fahrzeug einholen! What's that?
That's a police car.
Now, how do we get out of here?
There's a railroad runs up the main wharf. You have to take a chance up that line.
Never a dull moment with you, is there?
My clothes, Morgan.
Where's Dusty?
He went with the man. He and Dusty took the boat.
And you stayed to tell the police?
I stayed to tell you.
Well, he'd better be at that landing stage, Duchess. That's all. He just better be. When did they leave, Duchess?
About 20 minutes before you.
You're playing a dangerous game, Duchess. Dangerous and...
See?
Get down, quick! Keep quiet. That's not my boat. I know her engines. Dock close.
The state you get my clothes in tonight.
Put it on a bill.
You're okay?
Oh, sure, fine. Broken skull, broken shoulder. How are you, Doc?
I have not been shot. These are brave men.
You're all right yourself, Doc.
Can't be far now, Captain. Ich verstehe dich. Can't be far now. How soon do we get them there? Wir kommen näher. Der Nebel hat uns aufgehalten. In 5 oder 6 Minuten, je nach der Strömung. Oh, fine. I'll have 6 of those with vinegar.
Nasty!
You hear that? We're here. Over there.
Down you go, Pop.
Hallelujah. Am I glad to see you, Skip.
Hey, when you bring me my $5,000?
Next week. Don't you trust me?
Yes, because I'm weak from loss of blood.
I'll feed it, saying you old Shylock. Be seeing you.
Yeah, you bet. You also pay me for the use of landing stage and Otto's pilot. Man.
Here.
Have it easy, Karen. Welcome, verrückt, total verrückt. Komm, jetzt gib mir das.
Nasty!
In the wheelhouse, Skip.
Morgan,
Duchess?
what's going to happen now about me and him?
Well, that depends on several things. For instance, are you for or against Operation Goodnick?
I'm against killing. I saw my father shot during the war. That's why I helped you over here.
Who by? Who shot him?
The kind of people you were fighting last night. He was working for Colonel Patchway. I asked if I could take his place.
Well, I'm glad we had something in common, he and I.
You had nothing in common. Look, Morgan, I don't know who Goodnick is or what he's done. But it's obviously a political issue. It's your job to turn him over to the authorities.
Why don't you write a message and put it in a bottle and throw it over for Patchway?
He knows it already. He'll be waiting at Waymport. Think it over. How much further do you think you can drive yourself? Morgan!
Oh, hi.
Dusty!
Leave Dusty alone.
You're going to get some sleep.
Look at these. Swiss watches under the potatoes. There's thousands of them.
3,000, I think Emil said.
Well, the
Dusty, take over the wheel. He's out on his feet.
Well, I better stow those in the canister in case we want to ditch him in a hurry.
Okay, Skip, you take a nap.
Thank you, but I've been undressing myself ever since I was 5 years old.
Captain Morgan.
Hi, Pop. You get any sleep?
Thank you, yes. You haven't slept.
I will.
You must sleep. You need it. Captain Morgan, why did you do all this for me?
Keller paid me.
Keller, you mentioned his name before. Who is Keller?
Who is he? He's your buddy, got you out of Poland.
Perhaps he did. Somebody certainly did.
Tell me something, Pop. Why is everybody chasing you? You discovered how to make gold?
Yes, I suppose you can say that. You know something of polymerization?
Oh, sure.
It is a process of chemical change where two or more substances combine in such a way that their whole atomic structure is altered. And so, of course, a new chemical exists. A new substance.
What could be simpler?
I was a physicist at the fuel research laboratories in Prague. I evolved by a similar process a fuel with the most highly volatile mineral elements known to man. I've evolved the means of multiplying an aircraft's range by a factor of 6.
And now you're the life and soul of the party.
There were 2 killed as we crossed into Germany.
Yeah. Pop, if you had your choice, where would you like me to take you?
What does it matter? She'll get me wherever I go.
Would you feel safe with Keller?
I'm in your hands, Captain Morgan.
No. That's what worries me, Pop. Now what?
I want to dress that wound.
Putting me up for the kill, huh? Oh, wait a minute. I guess I just get a kick out of fighting with you. I'm sorry. Come on. Do me up. Will you? Please?
You know, sometimes I think what an awful waste of good material you are. This is going to hurt.
Funny thing, I was just thinking the same about you.
Now, hold it. Have you decided yet?
Decided what?
What you're going to do about Kudnik?
Oh, sure. Take him to Keller.
Sell him to Keller.
Listen, I took on a job, and I get paid for a job. Kudnik knows where he's going. He doesn't mind. I ask him.
Do you know why he's going there?
Do you?
No. But I can guess. He's a scientist, isn't he?
On this boat, he's a passenger.
Now, that makes 2 of us.
Do it again. I like loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.
Say what you like about them continental holidays. It's always nice to be back again.
Yeah, fine. Now listen. If that girl's telling the truth, they're waiting for us at Wayneport. As long as she's kept here, they'll go right on waiting.
This is where I came in.
She's asleep. I locked her in. Here. Let's see, 4 hours. Check your watch. 6:47. Exactly 8 hours from now, I want you to turn her loose.
Turn her loose? She'll go straight to Patchway.
That's what I hope. Keep your engines warm and get the boat turned around.
But, sir, the Baron is about to have his breakfast. Well, fine. But, sir, you can't.
All right, I have a card.
Good morning, Morgan.
Not very good coffee. You ought to speak to him about that. Tell me, does he drop the coffee into the water or pour the water over the coffee?
Where's Goodnick?
Where I left him. Some people like good coffee.
Don't play the fool with me, Morgan. Have you got him?
Uh-huh. Now, I have come to talk terms.
Terms? We talked terms before you went.
Yeah, we also talked a lot of guff about conscience and debts of honor.
What exactly do you mean?
I mean, you're a liar, Keller. It was supposed to be a simple job of collecting a runaway pal and slipping out of the country. Your pal doesn't even know you.
You were hired at a price.
Price has gone up. Enough to cover blackjacks and bullets.
There was shooting? Where?
Well, you'll read about it. They can't hush this up. There's a whole pack of them hunting. You're just one of them. He's got something that all of you want, and I know what it is. Furthermore, I have Kudnick. Hadn't figured on that, had you?
How much do you want, little man?
100,000 pounds. How little does that make me?
You're a madman.
You're so right. I'll give you just 30 seconds to make up your mind. From now.
And if I say no?
I'll turn Kudnick over to the authorities.
Don't try and bluff me, Morgan. I'll have you thrown into jail.
Oh, no, you won't. There's $1 million in this for you, and you know it. 5 to go. Okay? See you on Wall Street.
Morgan.
Have the money here in cash today. Then you can take him where you like and how you like, but I'm out of it.
Very well. Major Hobart will be here at 3 o'clock with your
I
money.
deliver Kudnick to you, not Hobart.
And there'll be no money until you do.
Check. Tell him to bring a car. With gas the price it is, it's an expensive drive until you get Kudnick on the market, huh?
Hobart. Here, 3 o'clock. Bring a car. And a gun.
If you promise no funny business, there's tea and sandwiches.
No funny business, Dusty. How long are you going to keep me here?
Only till this evening, Miss. They'll all be back by then.
Oh?
Sorry I got to keep you cooped up. But you're such a headstrong girl, you know.
Oh, well, there's nothing much I can do now. Morgan's in London, and heaven knows why Kudnick is by now.
Heaven and me, miss. This is his cup of tea. Wake up, Doc. Here's a good old English copper. Well, certainly I would think you must have needed it.
Special Branch 5B. Colonel Patchway.
Who was that? Great Scott. Yes? Yes? Get this on tape. Are you all right? Fine. What's still on board? What now? Clarkson, in here. Where are you talking from?
Somebody the Thames Estuary. The exchange is Marsh Fleet. M-A-R-S-H... Yes. He left for London early this morning. Back tonight. Bringing some other people. I don't know.
All right. Now go back to the boat. Yes, immediately. It's not to leave, and you're not to let the men out of your sight till we get there. Good luck. The Bonaventure, Marsh Fleet. Call it 2 County Road, check Kent and Essex.
Do we know his car?
Not a clue, but there can't be that many cars going to Marsh Fleet.
Special branch, calling mobile.
It's to be followed, not stopped.
Right.
Kestrel, alert Sheerness. Stop powerboat Bonaventure, possibly leaving estuary.
Where have you got this man? Land's End?
No, it's not far now.
How far?
Oh, if we catch your ferry, it's about 15 minutes. If not, it's a half hour.
Hobart will catch it.
All in one piece, if you don't mind. We got a valuable cargo aboard. I mean the money.
Black Honda making for Marsh Fleet Ferry, 3 men and following.
On that.
Just made it. Last one on.
Darn. You got contact with the other side?
No, sir.
Where's the next place to cross?
Oh, 12 mile up the river.
12 miles.
Oh, the ferry will be back before then.
Okay, this is it.
Cash on delivery. Wasn't that the deal, old man?
Dusty! Dusty! Dusty!
Come in, gentlemen, and stay. First move, stop the bullet.
What kind of a trick is this?
The gentleman asked you a question, Duchess.
Just sit down.
What goes, Dusty?
You said let her go, Skip, so she came back.
It is as simple as that, Morgan. Now sit.
Are you Kudnik?
So much trouble I cause.
Just sit down, please.
I get cramps easily.
You can last 15 minutes.
Now listen to me.
Drop that gun on the table. Then stand still.
You heard what the man said.
Everyone, still.
All right. Now everybody does as I say. Dr. Kudnik, over here, please. I am delighted to meet you at last. Baron Keller.
Keller, I owe you my liberty.
You have no more fears, Doctor. You are a free man.
So I am.
And now, my friend, Cherbourg.
Cherbourg?
I have a ship clearing there tonight, and we're meeting it.
What's the matter with you? Our deal finishes right
Our
here.
deal finishes in South America.
You crazy. These are good men. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
You owe them nothing. You owe me everything. And you're going to repay for your life with your knowledge.
Yes?
Yes, I have plant and laboratories waiting for you. Now get moving, Captain.
Morgan, we can't sail without you.
Why don't you shut up for a while?
Start your engine, Shorty.
What do you want, Skip? I'll chance it.
Do what he says.
Thank you. I'll give you your course. Off to you, Captain. Not on deck. You steer from here. Nobody on deck.
factory now.
Hard starboard.
The Marsh Fleet, huh?
This is a matter of interest, Baron. When do I get my money?
You get me to Cherbourg and I'll spend.
Doc, I feel kind of sorry for you. Making a fortune is good, but working with slime is not so good.
What's that?
Ship.
Tell him to give more speed.
He can't.
You're right, I can't.
We must have more speed.
Then get out and push.
Change course. Avoid it.
It's a patrol boat.
First time I'd be glad to see one.
Well, let me get away. Shut up. It's all right for you. You talk your way out of it. Your checkbook and your lawyers. You stop waving that gun about and go back and have a fool. Who did it? Not you. Oh, no, not you. Drop that gun over. You got me into this and you leave me in it. You're Baron Kelly. You've got millions. And millions can't stop a bullet back.
I can't bear the suspense who shot who.
All right, now. I warn you. I shoot anyone who makes a false move or just showing that boat passes.
What makes you think it's going to pass?
It's a Firebird, all right, but it's not the Bonaventure. Hard starboard.
We're changing course.
You're doing fine, Morgan. Just keep going.
Dusty, custom patrol boat. Usual avoiding action.
Aye, aye, Skipper.
We've been hit. Dusty, they put a 6-inch brick in us. Any damage your end?
Everything seems to be okay.
Color it back and see what the damage is.
Don't order me about
Back, will you fool, and see what's happened? We may be holed.
Morgan, I'm...
Shut up!
Holy smoke! There were depth charges. Hard a port! What happened?
Duchess ahoy! Ahoy there, Duchess! Heave to!
Okay, Dusty, heave to. Right.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
Sorry. You ought to be ashamed of your department for taking so long.
What do
I
you
counted
mean?
on the police getting here a lot sooner. What's the matter? Was Patchway in bed? Good girl you got there, Colonel.
We think so.
Awful waste of talent, her working for you people. It's been nice, Duchess.
It's been nice, Morgan.
Say, did you ever figure a Duchess ought to have a Duke?
So many times, Morgan. So many times.